Hello friends, for today intraday trading I have selected State Bank of India. So for today's trading there is a bit of complicated trade, as actually usually I don't prefer these kind of trade because here reward is expected to be less as compared to my other trades. So I will explain you each and everything why I have taken trade in State Bank of India, and what was the result, and where I have exited, why I have exited, and the logic before uh, placing trade in State Bank of India. So let's move to the reason first. As you know that yesterday market was actually fallen around more than 1.5%, around 200 points. Market has already fallen yesterday, and expected movement for today is also that market may remain in downward directions or may remain in red. But in the morning when I saw SGX Nifty and other global market where the sentiments are bullish, so expected movement I have changed in the morning after looking the global market, that there may be maybe or most probably Nifty will follow the same directions as the global market has already started moving in that. So because there is a fear of the third wave of pandemic, but that is different story. If other markets are going up and down because of the same reason, so that could be also driving force for the Nifty 50 and other stocks in our market also. So let's discuss the reason first. So State Bank of India, dominating pressure in State Bank of India is, you can clearly see selling. Yes, selling is the dominating pressure in the State Bank of India, and here you can clearly see that yesterday from around, yes, yesterday after 2 p.m. till the last candle. No, 1 minute. Let me know. Yes, from 9:40, 9:20. Okay. From the first candle of yesterday's trading session, the level that I have actually surrounded by a rectangle pattern was getting tested multiple times. So on 3rd of December, this region was also getting tested multiple times. Here, first, second, third, fourth, many candles that are indicating that buyers are coming in this zone. Again, on 6th, again buyers came in this zone. Here, buyers came in this zone. Again, here buyers came in the zone. But ultimately, they have lost their control, and the prices have started falling down. In the morning, what my expectation about this stock is that it has been actually gap up opening, but market may fall once, because this will become a recent resistance area or a supply area from where price may start its downward journey with directional flow of the market, but that was not happening. So I was started watching the stock, and I found that the stock was moving up, and as soon as this particular candle 950 candle was formed, so this candle, 1 minute, yes, if you see the volumes are quite high and price is staying above this particular zone, so, and market was also in green, so two regions were in my favor. In my favor, that means in the market favor. So three region basically I always see to trade in any stock. First region here is that that market dominant pressure in this stock is selling. So expected trade in this stock should be a short trade, but what market is saying that no, today you will take or you should take a buy trade. Why? I'm giving the reason. So market has given me reason that this supply zone is now it has been broken, and now the price is staying above this support zone. Now this has become a clearly demand zone. So going for long from this particular point is most accurate or most probable, or there is a chance of high success in this trade. So that means I want to say most probably profitable trade you can take here. So two regions are in aligned, and one region that was the first region what not was not in market favor. So as I always say that we should trade as per the market. So I have traded along with the market, but again there was a caution. What caution? Because when I have taken trade over here, so then at that point I also have some idea that till where price will go. And the first target that I was looking that actually was 477, and I have entered in this stock on 472 and exited from this stock on 477. I have placed my limit order as soon as my buy order was executed, and my stop loss was below this zone. Yes, this demand zone, or you can say a support zone, because there is a very less chance the market will go there and search for my stop loss. So because of that my stop loss has become very quite large. So today I have booked profit not 1:3 but 1:2 risk reward ratio I have achieved, and because I have a very strong resistance or supply area just above my just below my other target, that is my usual target is 1:3 risk reward ratio, but here high B, or you can say supply zone is available on 477, where actually I was achieving uh, my 1:2 target. So I was exited on 477. So this is the reason why I have exited much more. Uh, 1 minute. Okay. So actually from 26th November till 6th December, you can say price of State Bank of India is trading in a range, but that range is quite wide. So expected breakout of the price in any other directions, either upward or downward, will make this candidate or CBI is a very good candidate to trade. So again, the learning lesson from this trade or today's trade is that uh, I have you have to listen the market and let the market set up a trade for you. So in this trade, market has told me that means market has indicated me that no, either you yes, you are looking for a short trade, but no, the condition has been changed. Now you should go for long trade, and market is giving me the reason. So that reason we need to identify, we need to read the market, and we need to implement those indication provided by the market. So this is all about today's trade plan. Thank you guys. Keep watching, keep trading, and keep learning, and focus mostly on the analysis part that will help you in longer time. So thank you. Bye.